But look at the other person, which is VDM, that you are fighting. He has nothing to lose. He's not a businessman. He's not a businessman. Now, online police. That's why I say businessman need to think. You need to think. The person that you are fighting is not a businessman. He's just online police. Sometimes I just sit back and I started feeling for my brother from the other side, which is Blord. I just feel for him somehow. But on the other side, I think it is good to learn some lessons. Yes, I think so because this online thing of a thing, oh sorry, this online issue of a thing, you know, you people should not just come online and cash cruise and just go like that. When you come online, there are some things that you just learn online. I'm telling you the truth. You see, in this Beloved and VDM's case, it's a tough case that I I just assume right from the onset that this fight will never end because both of them they are so tough. They are so tough. But in every fight, one must succumb. You understand? When you play ignorantly, you understand? The person that will succumb is the person that will play ignorantly. Now let's look at this. When this brand issue came out, many VDM's haters started shouting, yes, he has done well, he has done well. VDM is a fool, he's not a smart guy, he's an Agbero, this and that. He has not trademarked his brand. You understand? Started insulting him, started talking down on him. You understand? So he just kept quiet. He kept quiet and he was preparing evidence. And on the other side, Billard on his own side, he started using the enemies as an ambassador to the brand. We all know them, Abi. They said he started using the evidence enemies as an ambassador to the brand. VDM kept quiet. He did not talk. You understand? He was just preparing his own evidence. Say he did fight with evidence. Just come out calling a fight like that. No. He will come out and be fighting with evidence. He was just preparing his own ground. So BDM was just Billard was just making us to talk online, cashing crews, doing a lot of things, using the face as a creating advert, going to different places. VDM was documenting those things, documenting them, sending them to his lawyers. The lawyers that they observe, they fight them down, they investigate until finally. So what am I trying to say is that if you are online, you are not getting some things. You might be thinking that is a cruise. We are getting engagement. Yes, we are getting engagement. Yes, we need to talk to get engagement. But at the same time, as we are talking, if your information is 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 uh, is educative, if your information is educative, people will like you for that. People will follow you for that. You understand? If your information is truthful, people will appreciate you for that. You understand? You get more engagement, but at least you are passing the message. You understand? But on the other side, on the other side, I feel for Billard. And again, I just see come on my face, Joe. I know the feel for am because of what is said to that little child. What is said to that little child. Billard is my brother from the same country, Nigeria, from another part of the region. What is said to that child that is too emotional. It's too emotional. He has this. His heart is so bittered. Yes. You should have known that sometimes somehow is something like cruise that we are cashing online. You should have followed it. You should have followed it that way instead of engaging. Because when I did the video, I said the guy was frustrated. Most of the Igbos wanted to finish me in my comment section. Wanted to finish me. But nevertheless, I wish him all the best in this legal journey that is about to enter, according to VDM and the lawyer thereabout. More consider. Eh? I wish you all the best because I'm one of I was one of your fan thereabout far back. I see you as a businessman, young businessman that one needs to emulate. You understand? Despite say I go to school, my hand never touch like that, but I'm still doing business. I'm still controlling some business activities. You understand? I'm still doing some business practices, but you know, when you see somebody that is ahead of you financially, you need to respect that person. That's the kind of person that I am. You understand? Because I see Blord as someone, he has gotten it, he has made it because I watched some of his documentary where he started from. I respected him. You understand? But on the other side, when he started engaging because being a rate for me, I'm not regretting it too. I'm not regretting it because I know it's a good fight. But look at the other person, which is VDM, that you are fighting. He has nothing to lose. He's not a businessman. He's not a businessman. Now, online police. That's why I say businessman need to think. You need to think. The person that you are fighting is not a businessman. He's just online police. But he's doing everything to make sure he stabilize the price system each time is being brought out by Blord because of what? Saga. Because of what? Saga. You heard when he made mention of you insulted my mom, you insulted my dad, you insulted my siblings because of Saga. So therefore, let's fight the fight. That is just it. That is just it. You see the problem? When I dey talk, I say, na too hate Blord, you are jealous. You are jealous. You are jealous. Look at where you stay. Look at your background. They insulted my business, insulted my background. Well, the person that I'm following, which is BDM, how did it start from? Where did it start from? You understand? But today, is blessed. Is blessed for just one thing, fighting for a good cause. He's blessed. I'll tell you for free that he's so blessed. He's so blessed for just fighting for a good cause. We'll stop there.